Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to a new video. I brought back the OG Raven design and this video is going to be different, you know. It's going to be different from my usual stuff, I guess. Um, Not talking about Halo, not talking about Dragon Ball or, What we're going to be talking about is something from the most recent Helluva Boss episode. All right. So, if you guys don't want spoilers and you want to watch it, please pause this video and go watch the most recent episode and that. Okay? I'm gonna give a countdown and then we'll start yeah, I can't speak. We're gonna start the topic. Alright? So three, two, one. Spoilers. So at the end of the episode of the most recent season 2 episode, I think it was season 2, we find out that Millie is pregnant. Now you might be thinking, wow, this is unexpected. Yes, but the issue I have is not with the episode itself. It's actually to do with the responses to said episode. Now you might be thinking, Raven, what the hell are you talking about? Well, my fine viewer, I'm talking about the initial responses of people who say Millie cheated. This is just such a weird thing to even address when you're initially talking about a character being pregnant. Now, most people will say, "Oh, she is upset because she probably cheated or something." Now, apparently, it has been confirmed that her and Millie and Moxie have been together for 2 years. Not to mention, I think they're married. Put a pin in that. But you know, also, not to mention that Millie is very loyal to Moxie. I mean, if I don't think these people who say that she cheated have even seen the show, or just tend to forget important shit. To give an example of how loyal Millie is to Moxie, there was an episode where Moxie and Blitzo get kidnapped by those weird special force, like paranormal motherfuckers in the human realm, and were being held hostage. This is kind of like the weird musical one where Moxie's like hallucination is like Phantom of the Opera in that. You know that episode. And Millie, like, she gets Luna to open a portal and they go through the facility like just butchering everyone, right? And she saves Moxie. That is how that is how loyal Millie is to Moxie, right? Not to mention that the job they do, the IMP job, like IMP stuff and that, they go literally have a portal to the human realm to kill people. I don't know if anyone forgets, but I think the pilot episode, it might have been the pilot episode, or it could be the very first episode of season 1 with the cannibal family. Remember how fucked up everyone got? Like they barely were able to get their shit together. Later on, offing people in the later episodes seemed a bit more easier and whatnot. But that first episode, they were in danger because they just did not know what to expect. That is very dangerous for Millie, considering that she's pregnant. Now, I just don't understand why people instantly go to the cheating allegations. Millie would not cheat on Moxie. She's too loyal for that. She loves Moxie. Like, if she didn't, there would be an indication of that. Hell, there's not even an indication that she actually cheated. There's no evidence to actually support this. People only say she's cheating because she found out she's pregnant and she's crying about it. I hate to tell people, not everyone reacts to pregnancy in a positive manner. In fact, Millie reacting negatively is more of an realistic reaction, because she doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know how to break the news to Moxie. Hell, even in this episode, this little picture right here, she's on the phone to her sister, right? We don't really hear the conversation. It just cuts away to the party that's happening in the room, and then Millie comes back in, and Moxie asks like, "Hey, are you okay?" And she's like, "Yeah, everything's fine now. Everything's fine." And then that's it. All we get. Sure, near the start of the episode, Millie is acting a bit strange. Like she's kind of lashing out, and when she lashes out at Moxie, she doesn't lash out of anger in that. It's more of just let's see, I'm trying to explain it, but if any of you out there like understand like what pregnancy does to a woman, makes them emotionally like have a bit of an emotional outburst. And Millie has that, but we don't really get it out at first. Like we're just like, Millie's acting a bit weird. But then by the time near the end of the episode, it's like, oh, she's pregnant. Oh, because in the picture you can see right here, that's a plus sign. It has a negative and a plus. Plus means she's pregnant and it has a plus. So yeah. But I just don't understand the cheating allegation stuff. There's no evidence to support this. Now you might be sorry, there are definitely people out there who might be wondering this. It's like, oh, okay, Raven, how are you to tell people the responses to pregnancy and whatnot, like someone who's been pregnant and shit. I know that from a bit of personal experiences since one of my I guess my recent ex, not recent, but she was pregnant. Yeah, I am a father, and I was a father at 19, which, yeah, stupid decision, but hey, having a kid in your life changes everything, right? Changes everything. I can't imagine my life without a kid. It's like, you have someone there to look up to you. It's like, it's amazing. And what gets me messed up more, not in real life, but the show, is that when it comes to, like dads and whatnot in Helluva Boss and that, I understand Stolas a lot more from the perspective of a parent. Like, I understand that. And with Millie being pregnant, I understand that from the perspective of someone who has seen their spouse go through pregnancy. I have that. So, yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about. I just don't understand, why people instantly jump to the conclusion that she was cheating. It makes no sense. But anyway, yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk about. So, if you have any of your thoughts out there about this episode and whatnot, for those who I kind of missed this, but for those who came back, how was your experience with the episode and that? For me, it was like a roller coaster. But yeah, so I got hair in my mouth. God damn it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another episode. This was, sort of fun to talk about. I didn't really talk about a lot of stuff during, recent YouTube stuff. But yeah, if you want me to talk about more topics than that, other than Dragon Ball and Halo, I will do that. So yeah. Anyway, yep. Anyways, I'll see you guys in another episode. Another video. I am stupid. So, see ya.